What's up, guys? It's Joe here again. This is just a little add-on to the S&P watch video that I've just covered, and I touched on this if you watched the whole thing, about how this top of the market they're in right now looks very similar to the 2007-8 sort of top out, and why, and sort of something you should be looking out for if it does play out and it is in fact the same sort of fractal, and we might see some further downside in the market, or this is the top of the market and we may never see all-time highs again. But I found the thing I was talking about, the specific levels I was on about, and we're just going to go over it now, super quick. It's just a nice little extension to the video I've just put on. So I was talking to you guys about the 1.127 extension in terms of the top out of the market from the retrace. So when it gets to the top, it has one final bear trap, push off if you want to call it, after the retracement, which we see this in 2019 now. So this big sell-off in 2018, come up to December, and if you put the Fibonacci extensions on there, the 1.127 ends up here at 3020, okay? Same thing here, okay? So if I put this Fib extension from this sell-off right here, look where the 1.27 ends up, and look where the market tops out at. Same place, exact same place. And this is why I have it, because it's quite interesting, and I feel like it could be an indicator that we have topped out. But we're going to have to see how it plays out. It's very likely it might not, but this is what I was mentioning in the previous video. And if you just look at it, it looks so similar. Markets never, some people say markets repeat themselves, and in a way that's correct, but markets never print eye to eye. I don't know how to say this, but they never print. They'll never print the exact same pattern. The pattern will always alter in some sort of way. That's why you see so many different takes on the triangle, symmetrical triangle, all these different things, but they're all sort of abbreviations of the same thing. Markets rhyme, so you'll see the markets print these sort of same fractals, but they'll alter in various different ways. And if we were to look at this, this is going to be off the top of my head, guys. I'm just pointing out some things here, but if you see this peak here, and we compare it to the 2007-8, look, this would be the same peak here, but we get a lot higher here than we ever got to here. And then we've got this top here, And again, what's important to note is that it broke the high, and that's why it's sort of still the same thing. It sort of rhymed the same thing. And then we got this big sell-off here, and then we bottom out here, and you can't see it here, but we bottom out there. And then we have this strong move back up, okay? Really strong move back up in a very short period of time. Same thing here. Strong move up in a very short period of time. And then we top out this 1.27, top out this 1.27. And then we get a really nice test of this 100 moving average right here. And this is what we're looking at right now. We're looking in the same sort of place here. And if we're using historic moving average analysis, then we sort of be looking right now, if we put this in, we'd be looking for this 618 to trend back up here, and then to continue this downside to confirm the downside. And that's what happened here. If you look here, we top out here, 1.127, retracement down here, tops out the 618 at this liquidity pool here, and that signified the end of the bull trend right there, that small little 618 retracement there. And so right now, that's what I'm really going to be looking for. If we turn around here, I went through in the previous video the support and resistance here, and we trend back up and we sell off strongly here, then to me, it's quite possible that it is the top of the market. But I just wanted to show you that quick historical analysis of what I was looking at on the S&P, and I hope that was informative and just gave you some insight into markets history sort of repeating themselves in the same way, and how they rhyme and they sort of print the same patterns. But anyway, thanks for watching this little extension. It's just a little add-on. Make sure you watch the whole S&P watch video and then come to this. If you've come straight to this, I recommend you watch the S&P watch video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.